Hello everyone, this is Jet the Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between all three of these stain removers. So I got the Shout, OxiClean, and the Messy Eater. I'm going to put some chocolate and some oil, some canola oil, on white t-shirts. We're going to get them out and see how well each stain does. The Shout Advanced Grease Busting Foam for getting stains out of clothes. So here I've got a white shirt. It does have a little bit of chocolate on it. You're going to shake it up. Then you're going to spray it on the stain. You can see there's what it comes out like. It's got foaming action to it. Okay, so let's scrub it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so if I keep at it, I'm scrubbing, then I spray a little bit, and I scrub some more, then I'm going to go rinse this. Okay, so by taking that over to the sink and cleaning it, it did come pretty clean. So let's try it with some oil. Okay, so let's say you're cooking some popcorn. Here's some canola oil. You know, say you get a little canola oil stain. So there it is. Let's try it. I like that it has that foaming action. And let's kind of scrub it. And squirt it some more. We still got a stain there, looks like. Let it soak for a minute. So it does say you want to let it sit for 1 to 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 4 or 5 minutes. Let's just give it one more scrub. We're going to take it over to the sink, rinse it out. Okay, so I rinsed it out in the sink. I can't see the stain, but let's put it in the washing machine and see how it does. On this OxiClean Max Force Foam Stain Cleaner. So I've got some oil. So I got some canola oil right here and some chocolate, Hershey syrup. You got to turn this so that that lines up. When you first get it, that's not lined up, so you can't push that down. So turn that. This has got like a foaming action. So we're going to put some on each stain. Now the directions do say let it sit 5 to 30 minutes. And you do want to keep it shook up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, what I'd like to do is I like to rub it in a little bit. Then we're going to put a little bit more on. I'm going to take it over the sink. Same with this one. It smells really good. It doesn't have a super strong odor, but it does smell really nice. Now this is kind of a really stiff bristle brush. Okay, so I scrubbed on it at the sink. It looks like it got it all out. On this Messy Eater Stain Treater. So it comes in this kind of small bottle. It is a pump spray. It's got a lid here. I've got some canola oil on this shirt and some chocolate syrup. So let's spray it. It doesn't really have any kind of foaming action or anything. So let's just spray it on there. Okay, so let's kind of rub it in a little bit. Again, let's spray. It doesn't talk about letting it sit on there any length of time. But I am going to just kind of rub, and we're going to rinse it under the sink and see how it does. Okay, so I took it to the sink, kind of rinsed it, scrubbed it some more with this. Okay, so we know the only way to really tell if this cleaned it, we're going to put it in the washing machine and dry it and see how it did. Okay, so it's the next day. I washed all three of these in the laundry and I dried them. Now the Shout did the best on the grease stain. The OxiClean did the best on the chocolate stain, and this Messy Eaters, it did good on both stains. So it's kind of a general purpose. It did the oil and the chocolate. It got both stains out. The OxiClean did a really good job on the chocolate. Got all the chocolate out. There was just a very slight hint of the grease. And over here on the Shout, it got all the grease out very well. It left a little bit of the chocolate stain right here. So again, here's the Shout. There's just a little hint of the chocolate stain. The grease got all the way out. The OxiClean did a really good job on the chocolate stain. And I really can't even see it again, but I did see it when I first got it out. There is just a little hint of grease. And then the Messy Eaters, again, it did good on both stains. I was very surprised how well it did. Now this one did have a little bit of a smell to it when I was using it. These just kind of smell like chemicals, but this one just kind of had a little different smell to it. A little harsher smell, but once everything's been laundried, I don't smell any of that harsh chemical or anything. So this one's good just to have around for everything. This one did really good on chocolate, and this one did good on grease, but the Shout does say it's grease busting. So I hope this comparison video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.